You just touched it.
Bro, a bunch of settings were selected.
All right.
You got the latest laptop they
This
got.
is it,
We
man.
can't even figure this shit out, bro.
You got that latest
It was
shit,
figured out
bro. You
a long
think
time
you
ago.
doing shit,
You got
yo.
this shit right here
When
that
that shit
says
lights
all
up,
this weird shit.
I haven't seen
and
you
you
in
can't get this
weeks,
to work.
and
Is
you
this
got a
touchscreen?
new laptop and you don't know how it
No.
works.
I can't afford
and
the touchscreen.
They have one.
Do they?
Definitely.
I don't know.
They have one
haven't
that
seen it.
gets rid of the keyboard completely.
Also, my fingers are really greasy. Just saying.
No, don't do it. Touch the back.
No, please.
Because it's already greasy enough.
They have one that gets rid of the
shit.
keyboard completely, and it's just one button where you put your finger, and it's like, you know, in the Matrix where like you get in the needle
back of the
injected,
neck.
it's like it goes in your finger,
And you just
and
like
you're just like sucked into your computer, and
What?
and everything you think is how you operate. Your
Nah, you're
computer.
lying.
then your eyes are glowing and then
Yeah.
like,
That's
you
a
have the
joke.
galaxy brain.
It's
Yeah.
a terrible, terrible joke.
It costs like
Yo, so-
$1,800.
So when these people left, did they do this? Did they take apart all this shit here like
No.
this? Like, so what the fuck
No, this is how they live.
No.
This is all their shit.
That's
Everything
what I
is
thought.
just
So they did leave their shit.
Their bed.
They left
so
that shit
They
down
left
over
their
there.
bed and we disassembled it and it's there
They left
somewhere.
cat food for Victor's cat.
That's
Really?
really smart.
Yeah.
Honestly,
No, they
that's some wholesome energy.
No, they didn't. They left nothing. A lot of this stuff like this is my brother's girlfriend's stuff. She like brought it here. This is my what is that called? Bicycle.
Bike? What the
What is it? What is my what is it? Bicycle.
I don't use it.
That's my bag.
That's my bag.
All right,
My
all right.
bag.
Can we like?
Yeah.
God damn it!
What?
Can we goddamn?
Can we goddamn it? Stop that. Play it back.
You
It
trying to
sounds-
smite
No,
stuff?
I'm not playing it back anymore. It's
Yeah,
fine.
man, I don't know,
It's
man.
fine. It's fine. You're just thinking about it.
Play
too
it
much.
back.
You act as if
Maybe
me
it's
playing
From the
it
top.
back.
From the top. From the top.
You act as if me playing it back. You're gonna be like, right there. You see, right
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna make some important discovery that the fucking
And
you
there
never
it
know,
is.
man.
The audio's
There
not
it is.
working. I told you it's not working.
I'm telling. We're trying to get the government to be our number one fan here.
Yeah,
We need the quality to be
We need
of
the government.
high clarity.
If the government is watching, who else do we need to watch?
That's no. Our number one fan can also be our only fan.
Hope aliens are
There's no
listening.
problem with that. We can also only have one fan, but as long as they're our number one fan.
Yeah.
Right.
And as long as they're the government.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you have
Right.
one fan, how are they not your number one fan, right?
That's true. What are they competing against? Nobody.
Yeah.
What did we say about mumbling, Basile? Look, that was mumbling.
Yo, come on. Yo, are you gonna be the audio? You're gonna be the audio Nazi, dude.
All right.
You gotta get rid of this.
No, you're right. I actually do mumble too much.
When you have one microphone and four dicks in a room, you gotta make sure the audio.
You gotta make sure everything's
You
correct.
gotta make sure.
You're gonna be like, pause it. You're gonna take them to the next room. You're gonna be like, you're not talking loud enough. I told you, you need to talk louder. Nobody
You're
cares.
hiding
Silence in
the-
here.
You're hiding the screen now because it's offensive to some
You
people.
want to actually do that? I think that'd be really funny and like.
I don't like the way those sound waves are, moving along
I
that
can see
frequency.
This should have all been
Really
captured.
fuck
In
with that.
like just this podcast is us just complaining about
Your
the audio.
frequency is really offending me right now. I really can't stand that shit.
You go down like
Watch
3
your
decibels,
frequency,
you
bro.
fucking-
So there's gonna be a new BBC Earth movie.
What?
BBC is doing a new nature documentary thing with that David Attenborough.
Big back.
Big Black? That's not what it's called. It's not called Big
Can
Black.
we try this again?
BBC Earth Big
Yeah,
Black.
you want to try that again, Victor?
Start over. What were you?
What were you?
Stupid
What's
asshole.
BBC?
BBC,
Is that like a?
the British network.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask if it's a
News
TV
network.
channel. I never had access to cable, dude. I watched PBS, and PBS.
Not even this.
Dylan.
Wait, isn't BBC not on normal cable?
I don't know.
Isn't
It
because
is.
it's British? Oh,
I've never
Yeah,
seen.
it is.
It is a
This is
basic
Watch,
Any cable.
some sitcoms, some British sitcoms on there with my parents.
I only had access to channel 13, 11, 9.
Yo, I fuck with British comedy. It's so cringy and these people sound stupid and it's just so funny.
I think it's they can say anything.
I
It's
feel
really
like they're
funny.
always sarcastic and fucking with each other
Yeah.
all the time.
They're just
Like,
they just
they
don't take
just-
anything serious.
It's a vibe.
Their
They
whole
seem-
life is a joke.
They
and
seem
so
like they're
this-
all done with each other at
Yeah,
the same
right.
time. Like collectively as a whole, everybody who lives in the UK is done with each other.
Have you seen Office Space?
No.
Office
The
Space
American
is,
movie?
No,
Oh, I love
no,
Office
no. It's a
Space.
British.
You mean The
It's
Office?
a British.
Oh.
No, Office Space.
No, it's just called The Office, asshole. Office Space is a
No.
movie.
Oh yeah, Office Space is a British movie.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
there's another
not?
British
Office Space is an
movie.
American
There's
movie.
another British
Oh,
movie
then I
called
don't know
Office
anything.
The
Space. What are you
original
talking
Office is just called Office.
I know the original
Then the
Office
American
is
one
from-
is called The Office.
No, I'm talking about the movie. So
There's no movie.
So it's an American movie.
It is an American
It's
movie.
a good movie. Though.
Office Space. Yeah, it's fucking
Hold
hilarious,
on.
bro.
What movie are you talking about?
Office Space.
Office
Yeah, but
Space,
what?
it's Office Space.
What movie
Okay.
do you think you're talking about?
Office Space.
What happened in the movie is where fucking you
just tell-
motherfucker. I know
Say
that
what
you
it's
said
about.
Office Space 4 times already.
Aspen.
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 Let's get to
that was
the
that was
high.
off mic. If you want to
That
tell that
was
story for content.
It wasn't off mic. I recorded it.
Well, that
The
was
Aspen story?
when we were still
Aspen?
fucking
I'll have to
testing
tweak.
shit.
Yeah, I have to tweak it.
So
in.
you can say that again if you want. But what were you talking
I
about?
was talking about a part of the movie where he sends this guy that works. They hate this guy for no reason, so they keep like reducing his status up to a point where he's like, "Listen, we're gonna move you into
Into the
the
fucking
basement,
Yeah. And
with
then,
the roaches." And then he goes down there. He's like, "Hey, there's like a roach
Hey,
problem out
take
here."
this for the roaches.
And he's like, I don't think I can do that. Like, he's talking really low into himself. And the other guy is like, his boss is like,
Then
Yes.
he stops getting
basically
paid.
talking shit about him.
And
Yeah, he stops getting paid, but he keeps showing up.
That was
What?
Office Space.
Jesus.
Apparently
That's
he
not a
was
British
fired. No,
movie.
he was fired forever ago, but he was still getting paychecks.
Oh.
So, but he was still
Ah.
coming into work too.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he burns down the building by the end of the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. They were really trying to save themselves from it.
You've never seen Office Space?
Nope, I have
Oh,
not.
I've heard of it.
my
I've never.
God.
I've
You never
only
saw
seen
it?
that part of the.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's bad guy.
I feel like that's not a good movie to watch at like in your mid 20s.
Makes you insecure.
No, it's like it encourages. The point of the movie is about a dude who like gets tired of his job, so he just stops giving a shit.
Oh,
and
yeah,
and
yeah.
then eventually things just start working out for no reason. He shows up to work mad late. His boss, who's a fucking dickhead, starts like sucking his dick. He's like, "Oh wow, you really like you're on top of your shit."
Peter.
So he comes up with a scam with him and his workmates to put like some program in whatever banking system that they're using. Because I don't know, what are they? Fucking...
They're just
They move numbers or something.
Yeah.
So the bug would every so often take
It's like fractions of a fraction of a penny.
very, very small amounts of money and transfer it. And over time, it like collect and they have a lot. So they're stealing from the fucking company.
Yeah.
Then in one night.
And then in one night, they make like 300,000 or something.
Yeah,
or-
something like that.
they're like, oh shit.
$100,000. Yeah, weird.
Wait, they just realized it accumulated to that
Yeah,
number?
and they're
He
like,
just
oh,
he misplaced the decimal point.
Oh.
So then they actually end up getting away with all that money because that person burned down the building.
It was crazy.
And the guy who stopped giving a shit got with what the fuck?
He thinks it's gonna
Jennifer
influence-
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston's in that movie?
Yeah, she
Oh,
worked.
yeah.
She worked in like a.
Tchotchkes.
Yeah, she worked at like a place that was like a sports.
Here's me
How old is this
representing
movie?
myself.
It's,
When does it
it's,
come out?
it's
You want me to
oldish.
wear 24 pieces of flair?
Yeah, so if you stop giving a shit about your job,
Just date the
and-
waitress from
yeah,
Chad.
just date the waitress from wherever.
from
Everything's
Sizzlers.
gonna work out.
Yeah, word.
But you also have to steal from your company.
Date that waitress.
without
date that
getting
waitress.
caught.
I don't know if they want you to follow
Fuck
all
that
those
sandwich
steps.
artist at Subway. Fuck that sandwich artist at Subway.
many
in the
other
back.
things.
Give her a ear foot long. Whoa. Whoa. This is what we came here for, guys.
Oh,
Is this why you
shit.
wanted to smoke? I have a note here.
Read us your note.
Yeah, I have a lot of shit actually because we've been putting this off for mad long. But I think this is the most important thing that I wrote, and it's also the funniest thing.
Top of the itinerary.
Interventions are a form of peer pressure.
Yeah, that's true. I see that. Everyone
Because
in a
you're getting
room
everybody in a room
telling
to tell you
you
to either do some to stop or
to
stop
either
doing
stop
some
doing
shit.
something or
Yeah.
do
Or
do
do
something.
something.
And you're like, fuck the fuck, I do this shit because I want to, yo. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
this is lifestyle choice,
This-
asshole.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you think of that?
I don't know.
Were you part of an intervention?
Yeah, but in the middle of it, he's like, "This is fucked up.
I was-
You can't tell me what to do."
Bullshit.
You
This is
fucking
peer pressure.
asshole."
I was
guys.
at Popeyes getting a chicken sandwich and some fries, and then I thought about that.
Nice.
Well,
That's
not
when all the
eating
best
chicken
thoughts come
sandwich,
to mind.
So
only eating
let's
the fries.
expand on that.
Let's expand dong on that.
Expand on it.
Butter pecan. I cannot believe it. Oh, I should have got a bottle of water.
So if you feel like you need to intervene on somebody, maybe they're just doing their thing, and you need to fucking back
Hey,
off.
maybe you're the one.
Mind
who
your own
did it.
business, mom. God.
Maybe. Nah, they're intervening for some reason, right?
Usually people intervene because there's something wrong.
They intervene because they
perceive-
think by intervening they're helping you out because they love you. But what if you're the kind of person who's like, I love you more when you fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
That
what does
could
that have to
be
do with the intervention? That's why does their amount of love matter?
What do you mean?
That's
what
when people intervene because they're like, listen, we're worried about you and we don't like something you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I feel like that comes from love. Because if you didn't care about somebody, why would
That's
you have
true.
an intervention?
but also it usually when people intervene, usually it's for themselves in some way, you know?
You think it's like some fulfilling
Really?
shit?
Yeah, they're like you've been smoking a lot. You've been showing up home like late, drunk. Like we want to talk to you about the stuff you've been doing that we can see that directly affects us in our own household. You know,
It's hot.
people don't usually intervene. They're like, we saw you smoking like across the street one time like last week.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Because of a long, like,
Yeah.
drawn out thing. And yeah, it's affecting them. But I can still think at the bottom of it, they're like, we're doing this because we don't want you to, like, go down some dark place or whatever.
Sure,
Or,
but I think
Or they figure you
that's
can't
like
help
the.
it.
I
Is this
think
a
that's
set
like
up
the
for an
outside.
intervention, you fucking assholes? Is this why you brought it up? Fucking dicks.
That's why we invited you.
Oh,
here.
fuck.
I
You
bet
mean to
you're
talk
wondering
to
why I
you about this.
gathered you all here today.
I'll fuck you up right now. I need to smoke.
it's very neutral. That word intervention is neutral, so. Or rather, no, peer pressure is a term. So, like, it's just two sides of the coin. Like, you could peer pressure someone into, like, taking the, try the cigarette for the first time, or, like, just go to a rehab center.
Well, if you think about it, peer pressure exists, like, in a lot of forms. It's just that people associate it with things like drugs or, like, hanging out with the wrong crowd or something.
Yeah.
You can have friends that
Yeah,
peer
I'm opening
pressure you
one.
into doing shit. What?
I'm opening the window.
Oh, word. It is pretty fucking...
There might be other terms.
You think those people are still outside?
Nah.
There are people outside.
Yeah.
There were.
Your fucking cul-de-sac friends.
Hooligans.
My cul-de-sac
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, Ed and Nick
Are out,
were
there, are out there in the sack.
Those
They're all
fucking.
like
They're
snapping
West
their
Side
fingers.
Storying
I
outside.
saw Ralph.
They are their West Side Story.
Someone out there's got a pocket knife hair comb shit. Oh shit.
Fuck, I was thinking of something.
Yeah, now you lost it.
Yeah,
Now
it's
it's
All right,
gone.
well we're gonna
Oh,
sit in the
when you-
silence until. Oh,
Until-
sorry.
Sometimes people intervene with like their friends when they don't like the way they're acting. Has
Yeah.
nothing to do with drugs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. But he's saying most common.
Yeah, no, most common. But I'm just saying, like sometimes
Yeah.
people don't think about that. But sometimes people are like, "Hey, like you're a friend and you're acting like a dickhead. Can you
Like-
stop doing that?"
Oh yeah, you're being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Let's say if you're trying to get somebody to hang out, and you're like, oh, this person's going, and that person's going, and that person's going.
You can
should
have
come
intervention.
through. No, I'm saying, oh,
We need you to get
that's
the fuck
peer
out of your
pressure.
house.
That's peer pressure.
Listen, man, you never hang out when we hang out, and we don't like that about you.
We're having an
Oh
intervention.
my god, yeah.
We're having an intervention about our lack of interventions right now. Why don't we get together more to talk shit about this one person?
That's pretty much what's happening.
Like we all hate Billy.
They call it an intervention. It's really a roast. It's you.
I need it. Don't I have to be there for the intervention? No.
It's all
Yeah,
just
me
a fucking roast. The guy with the problem, with the drug addiction.
Everyone has a turn to
They're,
step up.
they're just roasting him. He's like, "You're a fucking
Oh,
piece
look
of
at
shit.
you.
Drug, fucking nerd."
They all show up at his
God.
house and start doing that shit.
Yo, that's crazy. That's essentially what's
I don't
happening.
have the
You're
grasp
blowing
of
up somebody's
reality and if I
spot.
can
You're
continue
blowing
down
up
this-
somebody's spot about some shit. You know, like
If I continue down this road, I'm gonna die by
really-
25.
it's hurting us more
Look
than it's
at
hurting
me.
you. Yeah, my teeth are rotting. It definitely hurts you more than it hurts me. You fucking bitch.
And everybody just leaves pissed off. Why do we even fucking
Why-
come here?
yeah,
Fuck you.
we're-
It's always his fault, man.
Yeah. That would be
The last person to walk out of the room hits him in the gut. Bitch, fucking hate you.
Damn, yo. That should be like a paid service. Like you just
Oh,
draw it
shit.
up on an app or something.
What would it be
Intervention. My son needs.
It reminds me of that movie with
And we do exorcisms too.
something Douglas, whatever his fucking name is. The Game. You guys ever watch The Game? It's an older movie.
I don't think so.
Nah.
The game now.
Douglas. Something Douglas. When was the
Let me
last time
Google it.
something Douglas? Alright, well he's Googling, so.
Wait, is it like the virtual reality game?
No, bro. This is an older movie than that. This isn't even that old of a fucking movie, Victor. God damn
Virtual
it.
reality.
You fucking virtual reality.
No,
Fucking-
there's a game that came out a while ago of like little kids that control adults.
Bro, I'm talking about a movie.
A movie. of little kids that control adults,
Michael Douglas?
and they make them kill each other.
Michael Douglas.
And they were killing each other?
Come on.
That sounds
Yeah.
dope.
It was spooky.
Yeah, so Michael Douglas in the game. So basically, it's like he's super rich, and then his son's like trying to get him something for his birthday, and like there's this company that like sets up like a game, right? And it's like basically it fucks with you for like a few days and nights, and it's really fucked up and like
Ooh.
crazy shit
Sounds like a
happens.
Black Mirror episode.
Like he gets fucking kidnapped, and he like does all this shit, and then like it's like some Inception shit. He's like, wait, where'd you get that gun? Our guys don't have guns. Shit.
Did you watch it on Trees?
No, I saw this long
There's like
time
a
ago.
twist ending, right? Where apparently it's not a game; it's actually some demonic, satanic ritual or some shit.
What now?
Oh,
Whoa.
It was all a
I
game.
was like, what are you
that
talking
game.
about?
His
Oh.
son paid for it. His son, you like, yeah, it was a service.
What?
Just to have an intervention on him.
Oh, nah. So it turns out everybody fucking hated Michael Douglas in that movie, like his character, because he's a fucking asshole boss.
So they
piece
just
of shit. So yeah, so his son paid for this like service to like fuck with him, OD, to like kidnap him, make him go through mad stress and shit, fucking
Okay.
fire black guns at him. And then
Whoa.
at the end, everyone's like, "Happy birthday, man, Michael Douglas." Man. It's like, what the fuck, yo? This is a fucked up movie.
Wow.
His son paid for all that shit too. It was just his money.
That's interesting.
All right, I'm gonna loosely segue into this, and I thought of this because my parents got me tight the other day. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Damn.
Is that what your parents told you?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know how you're so close with your family and they can get you the most tight out of anybody in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they your enemies?
They
Yeah,
could be.
are they? That's what it
They
sounds
could
like.
be. I feel like
That
family.
there is the wackest shit I've ever heard.
Oh, word?
Nah, that's cool. I mean...
Oh, word?
Oh, word? Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your family. No, I don't know.
I just don't get the context.
Christian's like, I fucking love my fams, yo.
Who's,
Well,
who's
no,
your
fuck
enemy
them.
and who's your friend?
Who's the enemy and
Who is the friend?
Yeah, I'm worrying too much about this audio. I gotta stop looking at this. I'm losing my mind.
Why are you watching it?
Because like sometimes you guys like when you peak, you really peak, and when you don't peak, you talk like this. But I'm gonna stop.
The peak is
Listen,
uncontrollable.
If it sounds
What are we
terrible,
even at? How long?
it's not my fault. It's 20 minutes or something.
Oh,
20
man.
whole minutes?
But that has nothing to do with.
Oh, man.
2-0.
I don't know. I'm gonna probably cut a lot of it
Don't cut me. The fuck? What?
because we didn't start until a decent while into it.
That's fast.
Or keep this in too.
Yeah, the silence.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I feel that keep your.
I think making it to episode 3 is just like even the fuck. That's the milestone right
we
there.
should literally just upload like 2 minutes of audio and be like, we made it.
We made it.
Thanks for being here along the way.
So are we? So I tossed my pack of cigarettes outside because I couldn't smoke them anymore.
Yeah.
But when I leave tonight, I'm definitely gonna go pick them up and smoke one.
Damn.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Urge
saying.
is there.
Yeah, bro, it's bad.
Do it. Find it. Hunt them.
You're like in a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, where it's a
Damn.
it's a
You're
codependent
pussy, bro.
relationship
You're such a pussy, bro.
because I can't leave
You
her.
keep coming back,
'Cause
yeah.
I keep going back.
Every time
Fuck.
she starts crying,
Every
it's
time
like,
she
fuck.
says some shit, yeah, I'm just like, fuck.
That's an awesome
sorry.
analogy.
Don't leave.
You suck a lot of dicks, bro.
I don't even get my dick sucked. I suck dicks. Fuck, man.
Is this his intervention?
Yeah,
Is that what we're all making fun of?
Yeah.
Fuck.
The roast.
Assholes. What the fuck? This is why I came here to eat your food and get made fun of? Wow,
That's
bro.
how we get you, man.
And you had
And
to,
he was some
Wow,
big meaty.
Brody.
you had to leave the food before you
Brody,
leave.
what the fuck? What
He has to leave the food.
All the food you ate, you had to drop off before you leave.
Ew.
There's a bowl downstairs. You gotta make it happen.
That's...
I need my food back.
Oh, weird.
By any
Yo, I want some more
means.
flan before I go. I want some of the good flan.
My mom told me I shouldn't have opened that.
Really?
Why?
Yeah.
Damn.
She said it's for tomorrow.
Damn.
I
Well,
was like, why do you make flan? I didn't say it for
Oh,
tomorrow.
it was for New Year's Eve. I mean, New Year's Eve.
Tomorrow's-
Christmas Eve.
what the fuck?
Where am I?
Why are you living? Yeah, when are you?
What is
actually?
happening?
When is happening?
I forgot tomorrow was Christmas.
When is now?
Wait, so this is the
Tomorrow's
Christmas
Eve.
podcast. This is a Christmas themed podcast,
this
dude.
is a holiday Yo, look up some
prepared.
fucking somebody.
We need to
look
play
up some
Jingle
god-
Bells.
Yeah, yeah.
My phone is downstairs. I'm
We
like,
can sing it. Let's sing it.
disabled.
Nah, man. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up royalty
Yeah, we gotta sing
free. I'm
Jingle
gonna look up
Bells.
royalty free holiday music.
Nice.
We the best.
No.
Christmas music.
This is the saddest room I've ever been in my whole life.
Dude.
There are two
This is
ties rolling.
Non-copyright Christmas holiday music. All
It's a
right.
random collection.
What is this?
It's the intro for a video, so
What
we're
the
not.
fuck?
Can we do something like
we
that?
just got canceled. No man, I'm trying to look up some fucking.
Was
some
he just
bells
saying
and
Christmas?
shit.
Bro, is that Christmas trap? Ezekiel's looking up Christmas trap.
Christmas background music, uplifting holiday music instrumental.
Uplifting. I like.
3 hours of scary, ominous, and creepy horror music. All
What
right,
the fuck?
there we go.
That's not Christmas.
That's
music.
Christmas music.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
It's a
Alright.
few months off.
Yup.
It sounds like some Halloween.
Tis the season.
To be uncomfortable.
So we made it to this is episode 3.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have taken this long to get this many episodes, but we did it.
This is actually.
And I
fucking-
think we timed it perfectly for this time of year. It's around this time where people start like loving each other and shit, you
Word.
know. And it's also cold as fuck.
Mm.
So this is just a message for all you listeners out there, because I know there's like one.
There's more than
No,
one.
there's more than one.
I listen to it too. That's
Yeah,
two,
me too.
at least.
Does your mom listen to it?
Mom doesn't understand English.
Oh well, then I mean like, I don't think does your mom support anything that you do?
Probably not. Does your mom hate you? Turn this off. Dude.
Nah, man.
What is going on?
Music is just music.
It's like I'm watching the beginning of a
Stop it.
movie.
The conversation got very aggressive too. Like, I feel like that's feeling it subconsciously.
Yeah.
Does your mother hate you?
Like,
Did that
like
feel
as
the
we dig
buildup?
into it, he just starts hating more and more.
He
Just
is
hatred.
breeding hate. Jeez.
I think I have to stop. this.
Listen, man. You know what? I think I hate your fucking mother.
I don't even know why.
All right. I have a would you rather.
Yeah, I pointed it at him, so I can't see the green dot anymore. It's the best feeling.
Jeez, really?
Because I was staring at
Would
it.
you
I was like,
rather
"Ooh."
receive a really, really expensive gift from somebody you don't know, like
Mhm.
anything, like a car or a
Mhm.
flight to a vacation or some shit, a
Mhm.
flight to a vacation,
Or a
like a
toilet?
plane ticket or a toilet, whatever, something expensive as
Or a
fuck.
toilet?
Toilets are pretty expensive.
Whatever you think that you really want that's expensive, or an inexpensive.
Oh, that you
gift.
want that's
Yeah.
expensive.
So
Oh, I thought
much.
you meant something like random that's
Yeah.
expensive.
No, whatever you want.
Okay, whatever you
expensive
want
shit
that's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, you get to choose?
So
Yeah.
not the toilet.
But the
What?
person who's
Yeah.
giving it to you, you have no idea who they are. There's like no
Okay.
attachment to you whatsoever.
Or what?
Or an inexpensive gift from someone that you're trying to like smash.
Inexpensive gift from someone I'm trying to smash.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the big expensive gift from an anonymous donor. Thank you.
Nah.
Inexpensive could be anything, like a hat or a sweater.
I'll
or
tell you
something.
why expensive gifts doesn't work for me, because if I need something or I want something, I usually just buy it for myself. So anything that I could
But
want
this could be
that's
something
expensive-
you can never afford in your life. Maybe.
Oh, that's true.
It could be anything. It's just that you don't know who this sender is.
I'm not a materialistic guy. That's the honest truth. I don't like care that much about stuff, even though I have a lot of stuff.
Because if you get a gift from somebody you're trying to smash, you know they really want to
Exactly.
smash.
I think that means more to me.
Yeah.
Really?
Also, I'm lonely, so
Huh.
Oh yeah. Well, that,
How lonely are you?
very lonely.
One more time?
Too
the
lonely.
music is getting.
Bro, this shouldn't change. You shouldn't call this music.
Alright, whatever.
That's not what this
Wait,
is.
you call this music?
This is perfect. You want to talk
This
about
is
how lonely
affecting
you are?
Victor.
I'm fidgeting my feet by
His
how
cholesterol's going
terrible.
up right now. I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
god. My blood pressure and my
don't joke about
cholesterol are
that.
skyrocketing right now.
We have somebody who's on your side about the cholesterol.
Thank you for defending my cholesterol. 'Cause
Yeah,
these two
word.
are going to town on me. Not me, my cholesterol.
Your cholesterol needs to go to town for a walk.
Listen, I've only had your cholesterol at best interest this whole time.
Thank you.
We
Thank
haven't
you.
gone to KFC.
Yeah, but
Wait, did we? Wait, we did.
No.
Wait, didn't we?
we've never been to KFC ever.
Not KFC, Popeyes.
Oh,
I meant.
We
we
tried-
did go to Popeyes.
We
Yes,
tried
we
to go to
did.
McDonald's and Victor did that by himself instead and got super disappointed.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was the worst.
Oh man.
I got a chicken sandwich when I
So
ordered
this
a
probably,
McDouble.
I feel like it's probably gonna be the last episode of the year because we're not gonna follow up after this.
Definitely.
How do you know? Why am I yelling? I was so
you want to
offended.
tone it down?
His
you
face.
fucking asshole?
He felt like he stabbed somebody.
How dare you assume we can't do this again? We can continue. We can do
The plan is
I
right
thought-
now we need to
I
record
thought
more
that you-
episodes quickly so that I can upload them more leniently. I think it's better we record as
I
often as
think it's just
possible.
the fact
Yeah.
that there's so much backed up. But the funny thing is that there's never anything to talk about. But
I also don't come prepared. I could just bring something.
Yeah, but we could
yeah,
start
but so do
bringing
your fucking
things.
homework.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 7 days left in the year, 8 days.
I'm gonna like.
Um,
Okay. Like, what can we talk about? Like, I might bring up owls. You know, like. What do
Yeah,
wanna-
you can
That's
do
fine,
that.
but you need
Okay,
you
cool.
can't just
What do you
come in
have
here
to
and be
talk-
like owl guys.
Yo,
you need
what's
like
up with that owl?
you need to be like, did you know owls do this? And then
Of
we'll be
course,
like,
yeah. I'm not gonna just be like main
turns
idea.
off.
Talk about it. Go. Like,
that is a plane
gonna-
crashing into a fucking
really?
Vietnam.
Can you play that
flashbacks.
back?
Bro, that was a plane
I wanna
crash.
hear that.
Sound
That
effect.
was, yo, that was a
Come
plane
on,
crash.
guys, setting the mood.
Honestly,
You're
yeah.
setting the mood.
It's
Bro,
kinda
I
funny.
feel like someone is like
This is anxiety.
someone is like
track.
poking me like over and over again.
That's good music, man. It's invoking
the
the
back.
feeling.
Bro, that shit just went.
That's crazy.
All right.
I was losing it.
It's Christmas music.
Yeah, owls. I thought of owls too,
Really?
and how they carry mail and shit.
What?
And
No, dude.
Oh, did you know
messenger
that
birds.
they pool their blood? So like, you know how they can turn their head all the way around.
Yeah.
180? So when they do that, their head is made in a way where they can pool blood and keep blood inside of the dome while it's turned around. So it's like their
Nice.
blood flow
But
is
then they
like
can't do it
different.
for long. It's like holding your breath.
Yeah, but I mean,
Right?
yeah. But
So
it's
an
just
owl can
wait,
kill
what's
itself
the
by just
advantage?
keeping its head turned.
Wait.
So it can see behind
What's the
itself.
advan-
What do you mean?
Yeah, but so they have to move their bloods and.
The thing is, they have to move their
Yeah.
head. They can't move their eyes.
Oh.
Their eyes are
No, they don't
are
move their
tubes.
blood. They just keep it in their head.
Yeah,
Oh,
they keep in their
okay.
head so they don't lose like
Yeah.
circulation within up there because
Yeah.
like they might
That's
be looking
cool.
at something because like they can't move their eyes like around. Their eyes are like fixed like tubes.
I didn't know that.
They're super focused. So if they're looking at you, they're like they've looked at you in every single detail very quickly from very far away. They're mad cool.
You know, back in the day, people used to be excited to get mail.
Yeah, where I get pissed off.
I still get excited to get mail
Really?
Why?
What kind of milk do you
because
get?
I'm interested. It's usually disappointing, but it's like
You're like, oh, somebody
Wow, you're
cares
such an
about me.
optimist.
there's been times
Oh,
where
the
I
credit
open
card
my
company
mail
cares
and it's
about me.
and it's
they're still trying to contact me. Look,
They
I
wanna
know
see
I owe
money.
them mad money, but like
Oh,
they
listen.
hit me up, so like that means they're trying to smash.
Yeah, word.
Why are they?
They're like, yo, we're trying to upgrade your card.
Clearly, they still have feelings for me if they're trying to talk to me.
Yeah, they send you love letters, yo. Facts.
I fucking burned that bridge a long time ago, but they still want to talk to me.
you know how sometimes when you receive mail from like companies they like send stock pictures of like girls and stuff. You're like,
Yeah.
she's the one. She wants to fuck.
Really? I don't. I've never.
What are you talking about?
Alright,
I'm like a
this,
teeny
time,
big.
this time I'm gonna go leave it in the room.
Okay,
Oh, word.
enjoy
Oh,
yourself.
can you bring my phone? Is it? Do you know where it is? So?
Did you plug back in his phone?
Psych.
I don't like that.
I got more, guys. I got more material. Come on. The crowd is going wild.
Holy shit! The anticipation is very high in the
Hey,
room.
why are you looking at my notes?
Because I want to know what you're gonna say next.
All right, yo. So, this is back to the would you rather.
Okay.
What did you say? You want to get an expensive gift?
Yeah.
What would you get? Oh,
A house.
Yeah, that's a good one. A
If
house.
they want to buy me anything, buy me a house.
What would you get, Ezekiel?
I don't know, man. I'll take the gift from somebody I'm trying to smash.
Oh, okay.
A house over someone you're trying to smash. Really?
I mean, listen, you're gonna be in that house alone, being like, I really wish someone I was trying to smash was in this
Yeah, but
house
then
with
I
me.
can like people will come through to smash after having the house for sure.
That's
right?
That's
not
true.
true.
That's true. You know, because if she sends you a nice gift, she wants to smash. You're like, but I live with my parents. She's like, well, if you had a house.
Yeah, how much does your
Christmas finds a way.
how much does your dad rent this place out for?
He's not renting it out right now.
How much did he rent it out?
Shit. She was here for a while, so it was pretty cheap.
Oh,
How much?
I don't know the exact
Yeah,
price.
no.
You okay, bro?
It was less than 2,000,
Forgot. Olimar.
but for the entire thing.
You can't smoke here,
Less
so.
than 2 G's. You can vape in here, bro.
I'm gonna shave.
I used to vape in my room a long time
No,
ago
you didn't.
when I was a vapor. Before they learned that vaping kills you.
You have a cat. Cats can't vape.
You know, there's
So-
people out there that say that they like give their cats weed and stuff.
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yeah,
Like just
they get their cats high.
for For what though?
I don't
To
know.
test to
That's
see
what
if the
catnip
weed
does.
is
That's what
bad.
catnip does.
Test if it's bad.
Yeah.
Because they're cats.
They
That's
test on the
so
cat first.
So if
That's
the
how they
cat
do
doesn't
it.
get high,
This is a bad batch,
Mm.
and the cat just starts tweaking out.
Yeah, weird. Starts spraying OD.
Would you rather receive a gift, or like fuck the gift and just fuck?
What?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
like,
know what I
oh,
mean.
forget the gift.
You know,
I
like
thought you meant like a flashlight.
around this time of year.
I like your brain works.
It's Christmas, yo. People are trying to bone.
Combine the two.
I thought you want a gift or a gift you can fuck.
We watched that movie, Love Actually, the other day. It's like an English movie with a bunch of English people,
Oh yeah.
a bunch of famous English people.
I've not seen it.
Liam Neeson's in it.
Ooh.
There's like a bunch of other English people, you
Is
know.
Idris Elba in it?
He's Scottish.
I think Idris Elba's in it. I
Idris
feel
Elba? I don't know, maybe.
Coolio.
Possibly.
possibly, but like it's like a Christmas like I feel good. Everybody's trying to smash movie. Like
Yeah.
one there's a rich author dude who like meets this Italian woman who's like she lives with her like big ass family, but like there's like a language barrier, and it was awkward at first. But then they're like, oh, I want to fuck, and I want your whole family to see. Because this is special.
I want it to be special.
I want it to be special.
I want it to be special.
Whoa.
Fucking
But like, and then there's people like meeting up at the airport. They're like, "Oh, we fucking missed you, man. Damn, it's crazy. We're gonna fuck."
We're gonna fuck.
But like,
What? I need to see this movie.
I feel like it's a whole bunch of things because like
So,
some people think like giving gifts is a way of showing that you love somebody, or just straight up skipping that.
Are you saying fucking is another way to
Yeah.
show that you love somebody? Well, it depends on the type of person.
But there's also
You
people
can't,
who are like,
fuck your mom
I'm better off.
or your dad.
I'm like I like it better when I'm alone and only see you sometimes when I want to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So what are you to choose out of those three?
Wait, what's the third?
You like it better alone, and get to choose when you want to see them.
Like there's like a balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
You're not asking like for Christmas.
That
You're asking
is
in
a-
You know
general.
how when you look at your stats in league for
Yeah.
a certain character,
Yeah.
it'd be like how much you contribute to goals,
Like CS.
like fucking crowd control and shit,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So like,
Kill participation.
what like is your ideal situation for somebody you're trying to smash? Like, let's say you're in this English movie.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want somebody getting you gifts all the time?
No.
You wouldn't, right?
I hate gifts.
That would get old
Yeah,
very
because you
quickly.
feel like obligated to get them a gift.
I feel
too.
obligated to get them gift, and also usually I don't.
Gifts are a form of peer pressure.
Nah, if some chick
I
was
feel
giving
obligated
me,
to use
if
the
some
gift.
chick was giving me OD gifts, I'd be like, alright, you want this dick then let's go. That's what
Yeah,
that
but I'd
means.
rather her just be like, I want the dick.
No, because then I get
Straight
free
up.
stuff and like she gets the dick and like get to keep her too. You feel me? It's
I
like
don't
you
know.
get all the stuff.
I feel like you have to play the gift right though.
Nah.
I feel like there's wrong ways to play gifts.
What if it just sounds like some clingy bitch who's giving you mad free shit so you'll smash
Yeah,
it.
but that's mad weird because then every time you get a gift, you're like, oh yeah,
Give me the
yeah.
receipt.
Oh,
Give
thank
me
you.
the receipt. Watch like return this shit.
I mean, eventually it would still get old, no? Like, there's only so many gifts, unless
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
you're
I
gonna
just
be tired of it. And it's gonna like you're gonna feel some type of way probably.
Yo, this asshole where I work, he's an actor. I think he was doing Secret Santa at his place or with his roommates or some other place he works at. But he didn't get anything. So what he got instead was a frame for one of his headshots and he signed it. And he put that in the pool of gifts and
Oh,
shit.
no.
That's so fire.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, that has to be like vivid.
Well, the
of
gift is a
person
frame.
wrapping that.
Yeah, the frame technically, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like
you
either
got a
way,
free
that's
frame.
fucking
That's why I
savage.
hated work Secret Santa, dude. I
That's
hated work
savage
Secret
as
Santa.
fuck.
That shit was the worst. Chronovision made us do
Yeah.
that shit. I wanted to. I got someone that I didn't know at all, and I was like, okay, I need to get them something. So I bought like the most generic.
There's no
boring thing.
list of like things they like.
No.
No, they
Oh
don't
my
come with a
God,
list.
no.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
When,
I never
over
played
there,
it
they
like
literally
that.
give you just the name of the person.
When you have a child, the doctor's like, here's a list of shit they might like. Yeah. You figure it out, you fucking retard.
This is like random generic things.
He
Baseball.
likes food, maybe.
Yeah.
You
Juice.
definitely like these. You take.
One of the top things is 2 parrots. He gets into a single bottle.
I would love it. It's like really
Oh shit!
niche.
Heterosexual monogamous relationship is two dads.
It's too gay, dude.
Oh no.
That's so weird.
Oh shit.
The music is still going.
Music doesn't fit the conversation at all.
It really
It's
doesn't.
the Christmas season, yo.
That's not
It
Christmas.
doesn't, like, you could.
I
It's
can't
just
even. I don't
abstract
even know.
concepts.
I just know something's playing. I don't know. I can't really hear what it is though.
It's freaking me out.
It's
Man.
it's weird.
It's like the music that you play, like you just killed someone and you're trying to sneak away from the house. Like this.
Oh
is the,
yeah, where
this is the music.
or
that
you
plays
just saw
and
someone
you're-
get murdered
like,
and
totally.
you're trying to sneak
Oh
out
yeah,
of the
yeah,
house.
and you're like, I need to get out of
You're
here.
like,
Word, yo.
or it's like when you're playing Outlast and
Unblinking,
like you're
too.
hiding under the bed and they're in the
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Oh my god, that shit freaks me out.
But you also wouldn't actually want to be the person, like that dude who tried to bone the Italian lady. He like fucking invaded her whole family. They were having like family Christmas dinner and shit, and it was a big ass family.
That wasn't his fault. That was the family's fault. They decided to put themselves in that.
But he knew it was a family home. There was gonna be at least like 2 other people there.
Oh word, that's true.
So he like found this person that he worked for. She like worked under him. He was like the boss or some shit. Wait, no. What am I
No, she
talking
was
about?
some
Something else.
waitress. She was some waitress at this restaurant, the Italian chick.
It happened to two. It happened to 2 people. Both
True.
two guys ran to these women's families and was like, "Yo, we're trying to bone in
Yeah,
front of their
I'm trying to
families."
smash your fucking.
And I think
kid.
this movie's
Tell me
sending
who
the
she
wrong
is.
message because like you really don't do that shit. That's like mad.
Well, what happened to them afterward?
It was like
Nothing.
happy
They lived happily
endings.
ever
Yeah,
after.
Fuck. Okay.
because it was
Interesting.
everybody's English and everybody's happy.
And everybody's good looking and shit.
Nobody cares.
Art doesn't have to have. Some
I feel like realistically, everybody's like, fuck off for most of the time, except for when I really want you to be here.
Exactly.
Yeah. That sounds like most people.
Like, don't give me gifts and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, unless if you really know something that I'll like. But at that point, I'll just get myself a gift because I know what I like.
Yeah. I feel like that's more of a modern thing. I feel like modern relationships. There's a lot of like couples that get together and they get like married, and their story of like when he asked her, "Oh, we were at the post office, or we were going to the movies or something." You know, it's not like, "Oh, we were in a restaurant in this
Restaurant.
big restaurant in Manhattan for our anniversary."
You're saying people are meeting in cheaper places now?
No, I'm just saying people are
We
putting
met at the
put-
bathroom
people.
stall.
No, there's some people
We
who.
met at the crack.
There's some
bench.
people who ask while they're like their ladies on the toilet, like if they want to get married. That's a little scummy, but I mean like you know.
What?
Scummy is the.
Like
not
people
even
ask
the word, I
like
don't know.
next to their beds now and stuff. They're like they really like the person. They don't want to. They feel like it's just
Oh,
a
you
lot
mean
of show.
instead of like a grand proposal?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you're saying like oh yeah, like some
Oh.
demonstration or some grand gesture.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
you're
yeah,
actually
yeah.
doing is making somebody really uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Especially when you're doing it in front of your family.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like that's a new thing. It's sort of like just if you really like
Yo,
someone,
what
you know,
time is it?
really like someone,
Is that
and
gum?
be honest.
There was a kid in the movie
Imagine.
who
That'd be so
had
fire.
Tie.
he had a classmate and like they did
Oh,
like
it's
a
a tie,
choir
yeah.
like singing thing at the end of the movie.
Looks like a tongue.
And they had like a big singing number and the lead singer was like a girl he was trying to smash. But like
It's a
she was
blue one.
leaving and she was in the airport and she was boarding the plane and then his dad is Liam Neeson and Liam Neeson's like, "Yo, if you want to smash, go get her." So like he passes through
Liam Neeson.
security and shit. He goes through security without them like
Oh, yeah, it's a
checking him
fucking
and shit.
kid.
Yeah.
And that's like he's a terrorist at that point because he broke through security just to tell this girl that he's like, "Oh hi, alright, I like you, bye."
I really like these. Yeah, where was fucking Ice pointing his
Yeah,
fucking black
yo.
guns, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Wait, so nothing happened to him? He just was like,
Yeah, well then after that she came back and they boned.
oh wow.
Nice.
These
Yeah.
kids are also like 10
On
years
the
old,
tarmac.
but like
on
yeah.
the tarmac.
What? Okay.
So you don't do that around
This
this
is a
time of year.
Christmas movie?
Yeah, this is a Christmas movie, or it's like a holiday movie because there's like snow and English people.
That's how you know it's the holidays.
That's how you know it's the holidays.
The
When there's
snow
snow,
and English people?
snow in English.
Snow in English.
Merry Christmas.
Yo, what time is it?
It's almost 12, 11:55. So yeah,
Word.
is this one in the bag?
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap up.
We've done like 30, 40 minutes.
That's not bad.
We can, yeah. At least we did it. Good job, guys. We came together. We did something for once in our lives. We succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we succeeded.
Now, can we do this again in the next like 3 days?
What we need to do is, well, what I need to be doing is I need to be playing Smash while doing this.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because I feel like.
So you can be doing something else and not this.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Or you could just
Why
smash.
Why
and
can't
call
we
in.
just record Smash and do this? You know what I mean? I feel like that would be great.
We need a. Oh, I mean, you like
I can
other
buy-
little things.
I can buy a capture card.
Oh my god.
I used to have one. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Oh,
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe.
man.
Right now we're on a budget. We got this
We're on a
table.
budget. How much is
a
We got
capture card,
this.
though?
We got
Not
that.
$60.
and we got that.
Yeah,
60?
exactly.
Okay.
I could buy a capture card. He has a Switch. We could do it.
Well, man, you got plans for
I
this
have
fucking-
another.
you got
I have
future plans
another.
for us?
I have another microphone. I have still have my Razer mic.
Tell everybody what the plan is now.
We're upgrading.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Tell
two
the
mics.
The
Nice.
podcast 2.0. We're
We're
gonna
gonna have two mics.
do
We're
the
gonna
same
play
thing,
Smash.
just with Smash
We're gonna play Smash.
and a second microphone.
And a second microphone.
Damn.
That's the most epic part.
That's mad armor.
This guy comes here once and he's already changing shit.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, we have a guest.
Oh, we
So-
didn't even
Oh, yeah, we have a
introduce
guest.
him to it, man. He's been here this whole
But
time.
whatever, who cares?
Shit is gonna be
Who
different
honestly
now, yeah.
cares?
His name is Christian. Look him up on Pornhub somewhere.
Yeah, we're.
Word.
He's a famous,
Christian.
famous actor.
Christian porn.
Christian Porn. That's his full name.
That'd be fucking terrible.
Do you guys have something that like when you were a kid, you used to be called, to be like made fun of?
Yeah, faggot.
No, like young, like elementary school, they called you faggot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Imagine these like little kids just.
It's like, hey, you
Wow.
They called me egghead because I have a large head.
Well, it's not large. It's just egg shaped.
It's egg shaped. It's big on the back.
It's big on the back. Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
got a
your
thick
brain is
booty head.
like fucking
Yeah,
like
you got a
long.
big-
It's not wide.
Yeah, I got
it's
a
like
long head.
long. It's like you're turning into a fucking alien.
I got a long.
They were being nice when they called you egghead.
Yeah.
I would have called you long, dumbass looking, stupid.
Fucking stupid ass, looking
Balding
ass, head ass bitch.
Elementary school, the kid that's balding.
Elementary
Head
school
ass.
looking ass.
Elementary looking ass bitch.
What are you in elementary school? You fucking idiot.
You fucking idiot. Look at your head, fuck.
Wow.
So this is your intervention, Victor.
Yeah.
But about my head.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you need
your
to do something about your head, bro.
It keeps getting in the way.
For other people.
God.
But do you guys have anything that you were called when you were a youngin?
Random stuff.
I know egghead was my thing. Like,
Oh,
they
that's
called
People
me
call you
egghead.
hard R's because you're black.
No.
Damn, yo.
They called them what?
They call
Hard
me
R's.
a walrus.
Oh no, the
Hard
walrus.
R's. Oh no.
As a diss?
Walrus. Yeah.
They called you
Yes.
walrus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not in like preschool. I don't remember from preschool.
No, not preschool. Like elementary school,
Yeah,
middle school.
like Whale, walrus.
Why?
Basshole. That was a good one.
Oh my god!
Why would they
I
call
didn't
you
even think of
walrus?
that one.
Because it's like a poke. Like Basile evolves into walrus into whale. That was.
What?
Oh, that's a
I
really
just kept
dumb.
getting- yeah, they were honestly. I thought it was
Oh,
pretty
Seal Walrus
for.
Whale.
Yeah.
But Narwhal.
I mean, that was. A secret.
Somebody just gave a retard.
I think Basshole was a good one.
I like
That
Basshole.
one hurt my feelings, but now I appreciate him. Like, yeah,
Asshole, that's
it's kind of cool sounding to me.
shit.
Was nobody else made fun of?
I wasn't made fun of until I got to high school.
Oh.
What are those names?
But
sound
Yeah,
like?
what are those names?
Faggot.
Yeah.
But that's a whale.
Huh?
I'm still thinking of
Oh.
deep sea creatures.
Still right in the between.
Some mammals.
Oh,
but,
word.
but sea lion.
The squid.
But that's not a mammal though.
Basauter.
Squids lay eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squids don't breathe.
Squids don't breathe.
What?
Yo, I'm
They
fucking
don't
scared.
breathe.
So
If they don't breathe, that's pretty creepy. Wow.
I think on that music, I think we'll wrap up.
Nah, I feel like this is perfect.
No, it's not. I can't believe this is playing the whole time.
We should have this in the background more often.
No, we shouldn't.
This is
Yeah, I'm so
depressing.
glad Christmas is over.
Christmas didn't even start.
I'm gonna wear this
It'll
next
be
3
over
days,
soon,
yeah.
and we won't hear this ever
Fucking
again. You're gonna have to find New Year's
holiday
music. What is that gonna
season.
be? New Year's horror music.
And then when it's Christmas, we play Christmas. I mean, when it's Halloween, we play festive music.
Yeah, Christmas music. It was like
Word.
Christmas music. I feel like there should be lightning striking in the background and shit.
No,
Well-
Victor, that never happened to me.
No?
Nah,
Why not?
He was
because
too
I didn't have a
cool.
fucking
Whatever, dude.
stupid shaped
Alright,
head.
that's
So-
so-
That's the end of it. That's the end of the
'Cause
podcast.
I didn't look like.
Listen, if I was the only
I
one that
didn't
was
have
made
any
fun of
fucking
for
I
it,
look like you.
Yeah, no, he's like, I didn't have any fucking problems like you assholes. You guys are the ones with problems here.